kill, so it's not the worst for KZ team. I think they were a little bit hesitant there. Maybe if the Centaur actually used the Tango to cut through the trees so he can actually get the Storm earlier onto the Elk, maybe they would have been able to get first blood, but he waited too long, because he was too conservative, I feel.
That also kind of kicked major butt in that fight. I always forget they buffed him like last patch or 2 patches ago. We just haven't seen him in a really long time.
Fog Lightning?
Sorry?
Fog Lightning?
Yeah. Now you get 2 more targets. You used to only get 1 at level 1.
Oh, it's not Fog Lightning, it's Ether Shot. Sorry,
Shot.
I'm such a boomer.
I was like, what? What the heck is that?
What Fog Lightning?
Yeah, I was just gonna let you cook on that one, honestly. Okay, camp is blocked this time. Seb fighting into him. Seb actually took Divine Favor at level 1, so it makes it basically impossible to trade against him. At least with right clicks.
Is it worth it though? It's just 6 seconds.
Yeah, usually you see Penitence.
I mean, did he just do it for the first blood?
Could have been.
Maybe he might have done it because of that.
That was a close one.
I mean, it's not that useful in this type of lane setup, I think. I mean, we just have to get his levels so he can get his penitence and his creep.
Yep.
To play the lane for the Elk, so Camp's not blocked. Koto gets the pull. So Santos gonna be happy here. That's the way back towards his tower.
Play just to harass onto Yuragi, as they will at least get the creep wave off of the tomato.
Divine Favor.
Locked now with the ward. Seb actually looking for the kill, and with Penitence, I think he has it pretty easily indeed. The blood grenade ended up taking him down. And the D ward as well. As there's
you cannot trade against a universal hero, Richie.
No.
There's 3 branches a circle. And Dota changed so much, when they introduced the universal thing. A lot of heroes, you feel like, oh, I'm supposed to be able to trade against this guy, but nowadays, nope. I'm so sorry. I'm stronger now.
ZM taking a bit of a bruising from Supreme in these early levels, I think to be expected, but now with the bottle delivered, should be a bit easier here with that regeneration desperately needed. And pulling him into the tower for a cheeky couple of auto attacks.
Yeah, I mean, Shaker is always going to have a couple more denies against another melee hero. This is just not something you can escape from, If you're melee hero then into Shaker, not much you can do about it. Just have to be patient, push out the wave, get your levels, control runes, and
test for these minute 4 runes. Perhaps the bounty rune now. BZM.
What is going on? A Chen and Koto, they're just mortal enemies chasing each other around.
And he's so fast here with the Kobold foreman.
He's actually gonna die.
Yeah, maybe he can get the deny off. I think he might just. Nope. Seb has the auto attack there in time, and the tips. Immediately back into the creep wave. There come the TPs. Supreme, you have officially overextended, and it's time to pay your dues. As Seb throwing on over the blood
can't get the
grenade,
shackle.
Penitence. Can he
Can't
reach
get
for
the shackle.
Ari is going to be just a bit too slow. They're going to try and give him vision with the ward. The cast range just isn't there. Astro now coming on through with the connections. Not going to make too much of a difference. Does actually manage to push BZM under the tower, but now the shackles from Ari coming into play onto Astro. That's going to be a double kill for BZM.
That was a very, very good call by them. They're going to just ball together. As a team management
That's a stampede for the top lane. We'll see if they can actually get the kill onto Alp. Yes, indeed. Short of level 6 here. He's going to be taken down. Astral's quite low, but I don't think there's anyone from OG who can reach here in time to kill him. He'll be able to get away with this one.
Yeah, I mean, this is due to the solo XP that he got a lot from the Koto running around, not stealing his XP. So after
yeah, he might be dead. The little cousin of the Centaur is going to receive the bigger stomp now. Looked kind of close with the Hurricane.
Nah, yes, Valious armor.
The kills theirs. They do contest for
Spartan's dead again.
8-minute rune. Who got it? Stop. It's a regen. No one got it.
BZM would definitely love to get it. Nope. Sometimes things just don't go your way.
Unlucky. Is this a kill? No astral step. I think
right.
Just
no way he dies, right?
Yeah. He used Echo as well previously in that engagement, so won't be able to really do much. And especially with Seb now looking at this, could be huge because it could be the tower. Ari, not really that close to level 6. And he's going to get caught first. Nice job there on the enchant totem, prevented the stun immediately from coming through, but now with the shackles here, more TPs incoming. OG unable to find the kill onto Supreme underneath the tier 2 tower, are also going to miss there. Hunting here is going to become the hunted, although there is a stampede, doesn't get him quite out of range. A nice hurricane to at least let the shackles go a bit longer. Good micro from Seb. It's just not going to really end up making the difference here. In fact, he'll end up losing the Centaur Conqueror. Still has the Pine Raider to play with. Skylark caught on the wrong side of this fissure is to find himself RP. Now Wisper TP's on through the Echo Slam. Only good for the kill onto Seb. There's another fissure here to disengage if they need it, and they might just because Yuragi has respawned. Got the stun channeled up, and now with the Chemical Rage going to be doing a ton of damage. The sustain, I think, from this Coddle is just simply not going to be high enough. BZM a bit worse for wear, but he still has that Resonant Pulse Shield up. It is going to be 2 heroes going down for KZ team. They got quite a bit out of that, but felt like they overextended a bit, Winter.
I mean, they got a little overeager.
I
can understand why.
No, oh, it was close. The ED rune active there. I thought maybe there was a chance. G are smoked on the other side of the map here, looking for a fight. And run into this tier 1 tower. Wisper is TPing to his own tier 1 tower, and that's because they see Spartan in the river, who once again takes the 5th rune. That's won't stop the Echo Slam. The Blink Echo, it's just not good enough for the kill, especially with the Hand of God Stampede to try and re-engage on their own terms now. This time Skylark able to get in there on top of BZM, finds the kill, but Yuragi now from the jungle instantly getting through both supports. The Ether Shocks not getting Ari out here as he is going to go down to the damage from Supreme. Another skewer back though from Wisper. His Blink proving to be very valuable. Spartan is buying back. Casual Spartan buyback as this time Wisper connects onto 2. The swap is going to be able to get Skylark out of harm's way. Yuragi still trying to fight through this one, but the lockdown, the stuns, the disengage feels a little bit too strong now from KZ team. They'll be safe and sound. Good fight from them. That is until Wisper. He wants the die back there on the Skylark. Any tips? Sorry, make that Spartan. No tips. No tips this time.
Yeah, Wisper is the man of the moment right there. You know, getting the fishes in his net.
But like Fisher Mist, it's been the supports already for some time. Not always, I'll say, but for a lot of time it has been here. And you see these snakes with penitence. There they go. They are cleaving right through this Roche. Oh, and they fixed his animation. Oh, it's so weird to see him move again.
He's back. Roshan is back.
He's
the real
limber,
Roshan.
and now he's just dead again. This is a New Year sabbatical, you know?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not moving on a labor strike. This is the replacement Roche. These tier 2 tower here. Spartan is the one, of course, out in the open trying to bait here. BZM. Okay, they actually land the stun on the RP. Wisper, he whiffed it again, and now the Echo Slam. Oh no, OG. They've not gotten this one right. Wisper at least allowed to live as he's going to be able to get on over the fissure, but not how they drew that one up.
Yep, that was a really, really good bait by Bench there. I think as a bench, you should always try to do things like this. You know, play a little bit risky, play for the team, be ready to sacrifice for the greater good. Didn't even need to die there, you know. So I was quite surprised. I thought he was at least gonna die, but OG got nothing there. Totally not ready for the whole team of KZ team to be behind the bench there. Because the thing is, right, if you kill one person in the game,
because there was like a Manta illusion going to farm. It was just hilarious. Smoke playing out from OG. This is going to be huge. Supreme, his smoke is going to break. Let's see what he can find. The creeps as well out from Seb.
high ground bot.
CM jumping up. He doesn't really like what he sees, but they will at least be able to pop Astral immediately in this fight. The blink in this time from Skylark. He's going to be the first one to go. Doesn't find anything. As the RP onto 2. The Stampede did come out, and waiting from behind is Spartan. The blink echo onto 3. He's got 2 cores with this, and the DD rune allows him to get through BZM. Odeker freed up. 3 kills for him in the engagement as well, as they're able to at least get away from Yuragi trying to run. They have another, the swap in. They actually have another enchant totem there for the blink forward. It's going to find the kill. Wisper on the high ground here, running for his life. Will be able to get out. However, Yuragi not as lucky. He is going to be killed off. That's 4 dead. KZ team smoking and fighting into the Aegis on the enemy side of the map. What a move.
Totally insane right there. They were able to actually win the fight on top of a brilliant Echo Slam from the Shaker.
Oh no! And Wisper got baited! He kept just throwing these shockwaves at Skylark. Didn't realize the rest of the team would come up there and kill him.
I mean, it's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now in the game. Like OG has to try to you know, rethink their priorities in the game. What is actually it's insane. You know how strong he is.
All right, that's
How are they gonna touch him?
meta
This guy is
activated.
literally like raid boss level 100 right now.
Well, maybe they can get him back into the fountain here. Wisper waiting in the trees. He's going to need to get a really good play here to be able to
Yeah, I mean,
find him.
Spartan just has to be very, very ready for the blink skewer. You know, if he's ready with the swap, he cancels the skewer. That's it. You know, the
Kind
fight's
of,
over.
actually kind of far away from him, OG. They smoke
I
on
feel
the
like
high
I
ground.
feel like they just have to give up the rest.
No,
How are they
there's
gonna
no
fight? They're gonna
TP here.
skewer.
BZM's running back
he's
to
not
this fight,
ready.
but there's going to be the
Bench is not
skewer.
ready.
Skylark's a bit too far away. BZM is not in this fight, though. And they're committing here. Wisper is in trouble. There's the Stampede.
He's
Wisper
dead.
skewering away. He's going to be just fine. Seb, in the meantime, though, underneath his tier 3 tower is going to be ran down. He's going to be killed off. BZM is going to be able to find a backstab here, though, onto the supports. This ain't half bad. And now Yuragi, he's just deleted Astral.
Both have buyback.
They do both have buyback. Ari's bought back as well, as Astral will be able to finish him off. Yuragi's going to stun himself here, but now that Odeker has lost the Metamorphosis, he's not eager to find a fight. There's going to be a Blink Skewer in 10 more seconds now. We still have the RP as well. The Sunder, first one of the game, finally coming through. Careful with this Skylark Blink Dagger. Got to be careful.
can't kill
Wisper looking, waiting for the Blink. RP, it's at the ready, but no, I think the Echo Slam came out first. Now the RP is going to catch two, but where's the follow-up damage? The Fissure
No damage.
blocking everyone here, and now you've just unleashed Supreme into this fight. This follow-up stun is going to be able to find BZM. They're going to get through Spartan, but that just levels up KZ team, and now Yuragi running from his life. Oh goodness, even without the Metamorphosis, I think they have him dead to rights here. Supreme trying to keep everyone else out of the fights, as Wisper is going to buy back as well. They will be able to let him leave. It's a dieback for Ari, a dieback for Spartan. By the way, Spartan's second dieback of the game. And KZ team...
He must be the guy that has the most buybacks in Mazinga.
you know, actually, that's a really good question. A little good piece of trivia history. I mean, he's
Who has the most buybacks and diebacks in the game?
pretty good damage. Oh, there's an Ag Scepter now.
His meta is up against okay, he already has
He's
meta.
got meta again. Whisper has Blink Dagger, has Skewer ready, but it's just
Nice
going to be
Lotus.
so hard to really take him down.
He's ignoring
He
you.
is.
Just
He
relax.
literally is ignoring him, Wisper. If he wants to make the jump, the sustain is just too darn good. But now Skylark, he's going to be jumping onto Wisper. Wisper just fought back. He can't afford to take a death. The auto attack's chasing after him. They have the kill.
He's dead.
Supreme now with a two-man stun there on the Enchant Totem. There's going to be the Sunder. Careful here. Skylark being pulled back now. But OG, a 4 versus 4 scenario. Skylark, sorry, make that so Spartan respawning soon. Nice initiation, but
Oh, double stun.
Yuragi, he's reflected the stun here. And now Odeker on top of Yuragi with the Eye of Scotty slow. The BZM able to pick off
Sentinel bites
Skylark
back.
at the very least. But it's Ari who's going to be in a bit of trouble. Saved now by the hand of God and his own Glimmer Cake. Gets off another Hex, but there's nothing he can really do against the TB, against the raid boss. BZM doing what he can against the backliners. But the swap now from Spartan to survive here as Supreme jumps back now onto Yuragi. They need a little bit more damage. Good 4-step gets him over the fissure now, as actually it's Skylark who's in trouble. He fought back here. But a very nice kill there. Supreme jumps
Yes,
back
buyback
on
from
in.
Elk.
There is a buyback here now from the Alchemist. He will commit for it. As a casual stun into the Echo Slam. Supreme, he wants this kill onto BZM, and they'll get it. They actually got him. Odeker steals the kill, but that has to be it. The dieback now for BZM. It's up to Yuragi and Seb. Seb without any creeps here. It's going to take quite the effort, but I think KZ team, it might just have OG's number.
Holy smokes. This Terrorblade is just crazy, man. With high physical damage, the armor against the physical damage. There's nothing they can do to him, you know?
Wisper? Ooh, RP, no!
Ooh,
What? They stun him in time, and he's just dead. Odeker's now beyond God. Like the tip from Skylark onto Spartan. They swap Yuragi out. He just bought back for this, and now he's dead for another minute and a half. Seb will follow him into the grave, and it's OG tapping out of game 2 as KZ team will take us to the decisive game 3.
The bench is the MVP this game, and with the baits and the mind games. He baited them so much, created so much space, and obviously the true MVP is the Terrorblade, you know. Eventually he just got his items, got to a state where he just can't be killed, you know, and I'm not sure if the Elk's item build also kind of contributed to it, you know, because he can't kill the Elk, he can't kill the Terrorblade, so nobody can actually touch him. So what are they actually meant to do in a game? I think if you are going for this kind of utility build on the Elk, you can only do it if the game is going very well for you. So you're like snowballing, right? And you are trying to end the game in a very, very specific timing, and then you do it.